Hi, good evening, folks. In this video, 2-1 loss, a tight one, a frustrating one. A few thoughts about it coming up. I did it again. I just put my microphone on. I don't know if this is going to be a thing that happens this year. After we lose games, I kind of lose I did it again. Anyway, it's just a talking head video. I'll just redo it. And it'll be different, obviously, but all right. Tonight, lack of effort, especially the first two periods. Lack of effort, I'm not going to go with hitting in preseason, but lack of intensity, lack of making stupid boneheaded plays, one pass too many. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Off-timing things, just a lot of frustration out there. Anderson played well. I'll take that from this game, guys. Anderson played well, so I'm good with that. I'm good with what I seen with him today. He was good at calming the team down and keeping them in it. I like what I seen with Anderson tonight. Also, if I'm going to look, and he kept us in the game early. I want to leave that at that for Anderson. And if you look at, there was some really bad turnovers by Darlene tonight. My God, brutal turnovers, guys. We can't have that if we're in a game 7 in overtime, right? Imagine, like that was brutal, some of those turnovers. Olofsson too looked, but to their defense, guys, they're just getting their legs going. They're just starting to play now, so we cut them slack no matter what, the guys that aren't playing at all. So we'll have to see how this pans out as we go along. Now, if we're going to come into this season and make these kind of mistakes all season, it's going to be a long year, guys. I'll tell you right now. So, but we still haven't iced our whole team yet. So let's wait and see. It's preseason. There's not a lot of stress in preseason. I'll be very interested to see the season opener, how we play in that game. That's going to be an exciting game to see. So, I hate losing. I just hate losing, man. And tonight hurt, man, because the third period, the Sabres look good. That's our best period of the 3 games. Absolutely. Our best period in our 9 periods. That last period we all just seen has been our best period so far. We kind of won that period in all aspects, pretty much. So I was happy about that. They didn't throw in the towel. They came at them. They just didn't have it, guys. They just didn't have it to score another goal. And that the 2-1 losses for me are the worst, especially, in the season, playoffs, anything, because they're the hardest to bounce back from because they're frustrated. But again, this isn't regular season. You know what I mean? So it's like there's not a lot of pressure that way. They just tried to win in the end. That's all it was. So I think the mistakes, I would prefer to see them now before the first game of the year, if possible. So, we haven't played with much of a lead, have we? Hey, in these 3 games, I'd like to know how many minutes we've had the lead. I'd have to check when we scored in game number 2 and when they scored their first goal and calculate those minutes, because that's it. We really haven't had the lead. And a team like this, if they're going to be playing from behind all the time, it's only so much they can do. So it's we got to jump out in a game like 2-0 or something. I want to see that happen. 2-3-0. I'd like to see that happen once in preseason. Jump out really fast and hard on a team and see how good we are at holding a lead. I want to see that. If we could just once in preseason, I'd like to see that. Oh, God, 2-1. I was just hoping we'd pull one out of the hat again in the last minute. My God. But, it's preseason. I keep telling myself, Wayne, it's preseason, relax. I just can't stand watching them lose. God. And it was a tough one to watch tonight because by the end of that game, I thought we should have won it, that feeling. Where the numbers looked even in the Detroit game. We weren't in that game, not like this one. This one was different. Once we got back in it, we were staying in it, and we just couldn't score. So it's, hey guys, let's just get through these 6 games and, and get this season going because, and please no injuries. I do not want any injuries heading into the first game of the season. That's another thing I was worried about a little tonight. And I'm sure those guys too are thinking, you know, they're going to put out 90%, not 100, except the kids that are trying to cut the squad. Of course, they're going to do everything they can. But the other guys like Dahlin and stuff, you can bet they don't want to get injured in preseason. It's the dumbest time to get hurt, right? So, and I don't know. I guess that's about it, guys. I'm defeated. I'm defeated tonight. God, 2-1. But it's I liked what I seen. I got to look at the bright spots tonight because this is just practice games, you know. And I don't know. You guys tell me how you felt about it. I seen some bad mistakes. I seen some good plays. I seen some good. I seen some bad. It was that kind of game. Very impressed with the third, though. That I will take from this, and Anderson in his time in nets. I thought it was, yeah, I liked what I seen. I was happy with that. So we'll leave it there. You know, I'm not going to stress about this. I want to, but I'm not. So time for me to take my little girl out, and I gotta go see a friend. And I will see you guys at some point tomorrow. I'm not sure how early, but get back to some other fun videos for a change instead of game videos because I want to relax. This is stressful, man. Anyway. Preseason. Keep saying it, Wayne. It's preseason. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.